just this whole situation is weird. It's baffling. It makes no sense, which is why I understand people being like, oh, well, it has to be a work because it makes no sense. Like, that's the only way people can kind of, like, justify it and make it logical. I don't think it's a work, and stuff that Karrion said has maybe made me question if it is or not, but I'm still of the belief this isn't a work and that this is happening because, you know, WWE don't always have the greatest of logic when it comes to this stuff, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I mean, Karrion's been released before, and that was coming off the back of him being NXT champion and all of that stuff, you know? I mean, we've had so many people that leave the company, and people are like, how have they left the company? You know what I mean? And how have WWE allowed them to leave the company? We've had that so many times, but this one just feels weird in the sense of, again, the stuff Karrion's saying, and we'll probably only ever hear Karrion's side of it, but just everything Karrion's saying and the interactions he's having with people behind the scenes just feels weird about how he's saying he shouldn't be leaning into the We Want Kross things because he's a heel, and that they don't really want a heel being cheered, even though, you know, you had John Cena as a heel and you knew he was never getting booed completely. So none of it makes sense is the biggest takeaway from this. Alongside that is the fact that Karrion just seems like such a genuine guy. Like, and this is why a lot of people are drawn to him as well. It's not just the character of Karrion Kross, it's Kevin, you know, behind the scenes, the human being. But yeah, I'm still of the belief that this is legit.